Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. I do apologize profusely for the croaky voice. I've just woken up, so sorry about that. I'm keeping this one really short, and I just wanted to share something. Sometimes just really straightforward, simple information is all we need. Something the other day, someone asked me, what is something that you find really disturbing in normalized culture as we're heading into this really kind of uncertain time where the state of things is very ambiguous and everyone seems to be in some kind of state of confusion or delusion, or even worse, my personal favorite, indifference, where people are just kind of in the middle. They just don't really know who they are or what they want. They're in a relationship, but they're kind of not in a relationship, but they don't know. They want to not define anything. Okay, all of this is muddled nonsense, and it's exactly why we're failing. Okay, we are so failing. If you haven't noticed, the state of things is we are heading into some pretty fucking dark times right now. And I'm up on top of the bell tower. Think of like the UK, and I'm up the top of the fucking Big Ben on the clock with the speakerphone going, look out, danger, So one of the biggest questions, the answer to the question that someone asked me the other day, what is it that you find most disturbing in terms of like dating culture and how humans relate to each other? The first component of that question I'm going to unpack, and I want to do it quickly. So what it is this thing where everything is reduced to entertainment and everything is just reduced, like really complex stuff. Like life is actually really, really complex. There's a lot of moving components that make up this world. And what we're having now is, as everyone's IQ and emotional intelligence, EI, is actually getting weaker and lower, what's happening now is that everything is just being overpainted and overviewed in a really simplistic way. So basically, really complex things aren't unpacked, and everything's kind of just painted with this brush of simplicity, which is very, very dangerous when we do that, because we're not addressing or looking at what is happening as a whole. And everything's coming under this kind of short, quick, bite-sized bits of information that are all coming through under the guise of entertainment, like YouTube shorts, very short, quick reels that we see on social media, or of course, TikTok. Everything is short, reduced, and entertainment-based. So it's taking information and just making it really about entertainment, but it's taking out the punch. It's taking out the work that we have to do to understand something deeply, or to even see someone else as they truly are to their depth. So it's just another mechanism of this algorithm that's coming in. It's just making us more stupid and more fragmented. So in answer, that's the first part of the answer to that question. The second part of it is, if you're online and you're on an app, doesn't matter what it is. When I say app, I mean like a dating app, whether it's eHarmony or Hello Cupid, whether it's Grindr, Scruff, Manhunt, Daddy Hunt, Growler, Whistler, Tindler, whatever the fuck it is. I don't care what it is. It's all the same thing, right? It's all this kind of app-based thing where it's like ordering a pizza as a human kind of thing. When the biggest red flag that I ever see, and something that really hurts me because I understand it, and that's why I'm explaining it to you now, and I hope you can understand this too, is when we see a profile that says not taking things too seriously, or using the phrase nothing too serious, or my personal favorite is just here for a bit of fun. Or you see a profile title in the heading on their profile, which will just say fun, looking for fun. We need to understand and always come back to the reality that a human being is a human being. It is not a toy. It is not a doll for you to play with when you're bored. It is not another human being. What that word does, it reduces and reduces and miniaturizes another person in under the guise of you're just around as a distraction when I'm bored, or when I want you to suck my dick, or when I want my dopamine hit. And then I just go on to the next dopamine hit after you. It is the biggest red flag of all of them, because what it's doing, it's coming in under this normalizing of keeping people as where I need them so I can use them for my fun. And then after I'm done, I just discard them, because I've just reduced the complexity of someone's soul, their heart, their mind, their brain, their feelings. All of the components of another human being have just been completely really incapacitated and taken down to a level where we're just viewing them as an object. Now, I did a video the other day, which is part 1, Understanding Luciferic Consciousness. And this is just a quick reminder that when you see someone's profile and it says fun, you could not get a bigger red flag than that. You can't. Okay, you cannot do that. If you're in a loving, caring, stable relationship, then you don't need to be looking for fun on the side. Okay? The relationship is over. It's already dead. You're just playing make-believe. You don't have a relationship. You have an arrangement. And hey, I understand. Most relationships in this world are not based on love. They're based on survival. Okay, so think about that. Repeat. Most relationships in this world are not based on love. They're based on survival. Okay, so I bring in this, you bring in that. Now we live together. We have like an arrangement. But at the same time, if everyone else can have sex with think about it, if everyone can fuck your girlfriend, what have you really got? If everyone can bang your boyfriend, what have you really got? Okay, get real with this. But when we see profiles on there where it's all just fun, everything's fun, don't take it too seriously, they're trying to get off the hook. That is an off the hook line that is used to basically indicate that I'm going to do whatever I want to you and I'm going to get away with it, because it all comes under the guise of me not taking it too seriously. But that person will emulate the relativity to pull you in, to bring you into them so they can do what they want to do with you and then discard you after they're done. So it's like a Trojan horse. It's coming in under the guise of, I want to act in a decent way to get you into my bed, but you're just here as a blow-up doll or a toy, or something to keep it a bit spicy on the side because I'm bored with my boyfriend or I'm bored with my girlfriend. So I'll just keep you where I need you on the side. Okay, we need to look out for this. In our 20s, when we go through that kind of sexual exploration phase, I understand it's all hot and it's all kinky and it's all, being someone's dirty little secret. When you get into your 30s and 40s, this shit has to stop, right? It's pathetic and it's sad, and you deserve better as a human being. And you don't want to treat someone like that, okay? There is no divinity here. There is no love here. When we just departmentalize, or a lot of men do this, they partmentalize. We're very visual creatures. Hear it from me now. I understand. It's a really, really bad way of looking at other human beings. It's a really, really bad way of looking out into the world as just seeing people as fun. Okay, people are not fun. They're human beings. Playing with someone else's heart and mind is actually very dangerous, particularly if people have already been through trauma, they've already been through things. The damage that this type of mindset has on other people is fucking astronomical, okay? And trust me, I've been there, I understand. That's why I'm sharing this knowledge. Biggest red flag, fun, okay? Come to fun land. I can assure you it's not going to be fun. It's going to be hell, right? So I will be coming back to do part 2 of my video, Understanding Lucifer Part 2. Thank you so much for all of your support, and for the people that message me privately. I do engage with you. You are not alone. If you can see where it's all going, You're one of the few that will stand a chance. So of actually trying to find real love and real connection. All right. Stay strong and make sure that when you're looking out for these profiles, by the way, if you're actually dating, we should be dating for marriage. We should be dating for connection, not just keeping ourselves in this kind of vacuum of pleasure seeking. All right, because it's a sugary donut, but a life of chasing sugary donuts is a sugary, meaningless hell. Okay, so on that note, I hope you're having a really great week, a really great day, and lots of love to you, truth to you. Bye.